A very wet summer in parts of the Nordic region and the impact of Storm Hans has brought some relief to wholesale electricity prices, which are about 5 times higher this time last year. What is the outlook for the coming months and the looming winter ahead?
Now you see that the eastern part of Norway have a huge surplus of hydro, and the hydro reservoirs are 100%. And that will remain, I think, for another month, because it's not easy to take it down during the autumn. But in the end, we will see the whole region as one, and the situation in the south of Norway is around normal hydro reservoirs. So I think the prices will come together when the consumption will increase, and then we will see prices higher than we see in the market today, but close to 1 Norwegian kroner during the winter time, or the highest prices. And again in the north we will see that they will also follow up, because now they have a deficit in the hydro reservoirs. We have not seen that for many years.
But there is a lot of regional variation, both in terms of hydropower levels and prices.
We had a very wet summer, especially in southern Norway. Northern Scandinavia was not that wet, and you see it also in the reservoir filling. For southern Norway, it would mean we have to get rid of a lot of water. And I guess producers will do it now, the next weeks. So there is a kind of production pressure in most of the areas in southern Norway. And that will kind of limit the upside for prices, both for southern Norway and the system price, I would say.
Are the prices above the pain threshold for large industrial users of power?
I mean, a lot of industry is sitting already on power contracts which were negotiated before the high prices came. So from that point of view, I don't think that we will see more curtailments right now. Yes, so prices at the 80 level we have seen in southern Norway in NO2, but on the other areas prices were very low. I mean, NO1 and NO5 and parts of Sweden had very low prices. And so from that point of view, I don't think that there is a big impact for industries here.
The aftermath of Storm Hans is also being felt in the guarantees of origin market.
We have absolutely seen a decrease in the hydro prices, especially for 23s during the summer. Right now it's still difficult to pinpoint whether that results from the increased liquidity during the summer months or whether this is indicative of a larger market trend. My best estimate would be that the prices will continue to remain on a similar level, possibly decrease a little going towards autumn, but it's still very difficult to say what will happen after October.
But as hydro levels ease back to normal, geo prices will rebound.
We're seeing this in the market already now. So we're seeing geo prices, vintage 23 for Nordic hydro actually dropping below €5 today. First time in quite some time. I mean, also if you compare it to last year where we traded at €10, right? So it's a significant decrease in value. So we expect 733 terawatt hours overall in X compared to 726 terawatt hours last year. So this is more or less double, and typically Q4 is going to be a higher demand quarter. So I would expect prices to digest tons now with a bearish move, but then also moving towards the €6 level again towards year end.
But there could be a spanner in the works.
We've seen quite a bit of turmoil in the market, I think, when there was the export ban on Icelandic geos, where the AIB jumped on the market to basically look into a claim of double counting. I think there is more uncertainty now amongst market participants whether this could happen also in other jurisdictions. I know we've just published an analysis that the Norwegian authorities are looking into that case as well when it comes to state aid claims. So I think there is quite a bit of work ahead for AIB and also market participants to understand that matter and what this could mean for prices.